amazing community with the most amazing people. So tonight is our Thursday 6 figures in 6 months training. I'm going to start it with, I want you to guys to really, I hope you have your pen and paper, and I really want you to, and if you want to put it in the chat, I think that would be great. But look at Victoria already, you guys. In 2 months, she's made $50,000 in 2 months. So she will literally, in the next probably 30 days, 60 days, she'll hit 100K, right? And so I'm not the only one in the communities doing it. Amy's at 55,000, I think, right? She'll be hitting it and before the end of this year as well. So they're doing it way ahead. I know it is so amazing. So you guys, it's not just me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's a lot of other people that are doing it and working towards doing it. So our system works. But what I want you to do is, and if you want to put it in the chat, I think it would be awesome. But if not, put it on your paper. What would your life be like if, I think it's like February, or no, June, March something, you literally had made $100,000. I want you to really think about that. Like, what would that be like? How would that feel? What would you do different? What would change in your life? I really want you to write that down. I really want you to grab that vision, because what I'm sharing with you guys really works. It would be life-changing, yes. But I want you to imagine, right? Because if you can't even imagine, it's never going to happen, because you can't imagine it happen. So you will not put the activity in to do the work. So that's my goal this evening, to help you see it, right? Yeah, okay. I'll let you guys take over the comments in there. One looked kind of weird, but anyway, awesome. Look at that. Look at these. Look what you guys are putting there. No more bills, no more stress. Yes. College paid off for my 2 kids. Yes. Debt free. Buy my property. Ooh, I love that. Freedom. Retire completely. Yes, you guys, go for this, please. You guys are really firing me up right now, and I didn't need any more help being fired up today. Oh my goodness. See, this is what I love. So, you know why it gets me so fired up? Because it can happen to you. You guys realize that the only reason why it won't is because your stinking thinking can get in your way, or you don't follow the framework I'm going to give you tonight. Like, take the time to do, oh, I'll retire my husband. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Build a shop in retirement. Yes. You know what? Here's the deal. I'm going to give you this tonight. I'm going to break the 6 figures in 6 months down with you. And then I'm going to invite you to join me on Tuesdays, and I'm going to hold you hold you accountable for reaching your goals and dreams. Then all I'm going to ask you is, when you hit the 6 figures, you just create a testimonial video of your journey. That's all I ask. Is that fair? Does everybody agree to that? Okay, let's get rocking and rolling. Love it, love it. All right. And thank you guys so much for being here. And for those of you that don't know me, I guess I should do that, right? My name is Michelle O'Neill, and I'm going to share my journey with you guys. You'll learn something about me in my mentoring, that I only will train you on something that I have proven it to work. I believe documentation beats conversation. So there is nothing that I'm sharing for you that I haven't tested and proven it out to work, right? And I think that is so important. So tonight you're going to learn exactly what it takes to go 6 figures in 6 months. I will share with you my journey. So you will see that there has to be some patience involved, because it doesn't happen overnight. So I started on September 10th. You guys, I made $7,000 my first month. In October, I made $14,000. November, I made $22,000. December, $31,000. January, $34,000. In February, $44,000. In that 6 month time, you guys, I made $152,000. You have to understand something, because this is like really important to understand. That was not my goal when I started. Okay, when I discovered this, you guys, I'm a mom, I have 6 kids. I literally just wanted more time with my family. I was literally on a roller coaster with my income. The harder I worked, I could make money. but I lost time with my family. And it really, really sucked to me because I'd be in my office and there's a door right there and I could hear them out there. And I just wanted to be out there with my kids. And I also have 5 grandkids now. I got to spend the day with 4 of them today. It was so fun. And because I travel again tomorrow, so they all wanted to hang out with me. And tomorrow morning, I'm going to grandparents' day at my daughter's preschool. Or no, she's in kindergarten now. And I get to go there with her. And I'm just so honored that I get to do that ability. That's my favorite thing. So I was never looking for this to make money. It was to buy back my time. And the only way I could buy back my time was find a way to make income that didn't trade time for dollars. That's all I cared about. So when I discovered this, you guys, I had no tech ability. I'm an introvert. I was not even on TikTok a year ago. I was new to that platform. Matter of fact, I chuckled when I discovered that you could actually use TikTok for business. I literally thought TikTok was a dancing platform because that's all I ever seen with my daughter. And so you guys, I'm just sharing all that with you because my first year goal was to make $54,000. My first year in digital marketing, promoting digital products, was to make $54,000. And my 2-year goal was to make $109,000. You just seen how much I made in 6 months. Why am I sharing that with you? Because when you don't allow your stinking thinking to get in your way and you follow the process that I'm going to share with you, this is what can happen to you. I'm no different than you. Matter of fact, you see people like Victoria. I made $21,000 in 30 days. She's made 50, right? Doing better than me because our system works. She just had better stinking. She didn't have as much stinking thinking as I did, right? So I'm sharing with you, I don't care what your current circumstances is. I don't care about your past, my friend. We're going to move forward today and we're going to get you where you want to go. There's no money made in your past. Okay, that's the past. We're going to move forward to this day. Give yourself permission to look forward to this day and reach your goals of 6 figures in 6 months. Okay, so let's go to step 1. The power of promoting what people want. You guys, I can share this with you tonight, and you're going to get the best marketing strategies and the best steps and formula out there. But if I was trying to sell a cassette tape, I'm not going to make any money, right? Nobody's going to buy a cassette tape in today's world. That is so important to understand. You have to promote something that people want. You have to identify products that are in high demand or services that are in high demand. Now, I will share with you, I'm not really fond of a service. Not that they don't work, but you're trading time for dollars. Because if you're providing a service for someone, that's going to take you your time. Okay. So what I discovered was done for you products that are in high demand. And we're going to talk about that. Okay. But when you're looking for a product, you got to do your market research. It's going to take you a lot of time, but you need to do market research, right? You need to go to Google Trend. You need to see what's trending, right? You need to go to keyword search, Google Keyword Planner, Uber Suggest, SEM Rush. You got to take the time to do this, right? Or you can take my recommendation tonight and promote done for you digital products. You guys, I didn't know anything like this existed a year ago. When I found out, I got really excited. I got to share with you. When I discovered these done for you digital products, I asked only one question. Because when I discovered that they were done for you, and when I discovered that they've been out there in the market working for years, they're always updated, they're always innovative, because we all know the digital world changed quickly. But it said I make 100% profit. I'm like, whoa, how does a company make money if I make 100% profit? That's the only question I asked. And they said to me, because the company sets up our website for us. So I was like, wait. So I could have a done for you digital business where I make 100% of the profit and all I have to do is pay $59 and the company sets up my website for me. I was like, I'm in, right? Because that eliminated tech. How cool is that? That eliminated the tech. So I'm telling you guys right now, no, you don't need to be tech savvy. You just have to be coachable and follow the system. So that is why I chose these products, because I seen how they were impacting people's lives, right? So I can save you a lot of time tonight, and you can take my recommendation, or you can take the time and do the Uber Suggest and the Google Trends and try to find products, right? But I will share with you, for The purpose of what I'm training tonight, I'm going to base this off of these products, right? Okay, but this system, this framework works for any product as long as it's already proven and tested to work, okay? But this is what I love. It's impacted so many lives. Matter of fact, if you guys are here in the community and if you have purchased one of these products, I would love for you to just put in the chat what it's done for you. Like, what has it done for you? Because you guys are going to see in the chat, a lot of people, it's not only financially what it's done for them, it's the growth that they've experienced. It's the new skills that they've learned as well. So you're going to see that. Okay, so step 2, you guys got to know who your ideal customer is. You guys, maybe back in, well, maybe it's not a maybe, it's true. Back in the 80s and the 90s, you could just advertise, you could just market to market, right? But in today's world, like, you have to know who your target market is. So this is what I teach you inside this training that I'm going to do with you for over the next 6 months. If you want to take part in it, I'm going to show you how to do targeting marketing, right? Because this is so important. You need to have a customer-centric approach. So what does that mean? You need to know, what does your perfect customer want? Remember the beginning of this, I asked you what your vision was. Now, what is a vision of your perfect customer? What do they want? Like, how do they want to see their life after you solve their problems? That's what a customer-centric approach means, okay? You need to have that competitive edge. How do you stand out? What makes what you have so different? And improved communication. So what does this mean? Well, I show you how to do what's called a CTA inside your content, which is a call to action, which allows you to get your perfect customers to comment with you and to reply to your emails. So this improves the communication so you can learn more about what they want, and this builds relationships. These are some of the key things that you need to do, okay? The next is feedback and innovation. So what does that mean? Well, for example, I did one of these on Tuesday, and I asked for feedback from the ones that were listening. And I was able to make a few tweaks tonight to give you guys what you asked for. When you learn this and you learn how to find this with your perfect customer and do this with them, you guys, you're going to learn how to make daily pay, because you're going to deliver exactly what your customer needs. No, it's not hard. It's learnable. Is that a word, learnable? Anybody can learn it. How's that? It is that way. So here's the path. Here's the journey that we all start on. We all start over to the left. We're sad, or we're overwhelmed, or maybe we're stressed, or, I was disappointed a year ago. I was really disappointed where I was in my life. I was like, how the heck? I'm 52 years old. How did I get here? I thought I would be better along. I thought I would have more time with my children, right? I was really beating myself up. And so what happened is, how did I get to the right side? So I'm sharing that with you because it was these 6 things for me that I needed to know about, that I took action. So what are those 6 things for your customer? So I really would love you, on your piece of paper, put a sad face and then a smiley face, and just put 6 lines. And once you know who your perfect customer is, what problems do they have, and how can what you're going to promote solve those problems for them? This is that journey that we take them on. It's the journey of the know, like, and trust, okay? So let's talk about your customer. How do we define your customer? You guys, what is the age of your customer? What is the gender of your customer? What is their income? What is their employment status? Like, share what they are. Write this down. Define your customer. You don't got to fill it out right now. You can go back to later, but you need to know exactly who your perfect customer is, okay? Then describes their needs based on the information that you have about them. And what are their needs right now? Like me, my needs a year ago at that moment is I just needed to get an income coming in, and I needed more time with my family. I needed that right now because I couldn't get those years back, those hours back, right? That was a need I had. That's an example. Okay, so now next, describe their current challenges. What problems or issues related to your business make them desperate buyers? So what are some of the problems or issues they have? Like for me, if I look at my perfect customer, the problem is they were not getting a consistent income coming in to do the things that they love. What's the next thing? They weren't tech savvy. So they were challenged by the fact that they didn't know if they had to be tech savvy to have a digital business, right? What's the other thing is they were trading time for dollars, making their income before. The only way they were making money is if they would have less time with their family. So take the time for who your perfect customer is and fill that out. Okay. Describe their vision. What do they really want? This is where it gets really, really fun. You guys, when you take the time to do this, and then when you go to the marketing side, it's really fun. Okay. So step 3, the sales funnel and email automations. You guys, this right here, this step is what is going to give you your life back. I actually call this our freedom machine, okay? And I'm going to break it down for you. But step 3, you want to make sure when you're building a business that you use an effective sales funnel, okay? And automate your email marketing campaign. You guys, what does automate your email marketing campaign? That is the difference of you having to follow up with people or your automations follow up. Which would you rather do? You have to make a list of people to buy from you, or you have automations out there doing all that for you. That's so important. Nurturing your leads and building trust through automations. That's the journey that I show you how to take people on. It's the journey of the know, like, and trust. Man, I just want people to know what I have, see if they're going to like it, and see if they can trust it's a solution for what they're looking for. The ones that say yes, buy. It's fully automated system. I want you to think about that. Like right now, think about Amazon. Amazon's out there right now working. Anybody can go to Amazon at any time and buy. Other than the fact that once they buy, there's products that got to be shipped. We don't ship no products. That's nice. But Amazon's always out there. Imagine if you have a sales funnel always out there working for you where people can buy from you at any time. Okay. So this is the 3 parts to a sales funnel. You have the squeeze page. You have the thank you page and the video page. These pages are delivering the information that your potential perfect customer asks for. And these pages are always taking people back to buy. So not only are you delivering the value and answering the questions through your automations that your perfect customer wants, people can go to your website at any time and buy from you. So think about that. You're on the floor doing puzzles with your children, or you're going for a walk, or you're cooking dinner, right? Or you're going to your job because you still have to have a job, but this automation is out there working for you, and you're doing those things and you get the ding and you look at your watch and you just got a customer. That is digital marketing. That's a successful business in the digital world. And that, my friends, is what you'll get. And that's how you can make 6 figures in 6 months, because it's always out there working for you. So here's ours. And I actually will give you this pre-built and ready to go. All you got to do on this is go right here and plug in your email, and plug in your website right here and plug in your website. You guys, this page converts at 50%. So what do I mean by that? If you have 20 people or 40 people a day go to this page and 20 put their email on, and that's a 50% conversion. You guys, between this page and this page, this is a proven system, right? We've been doing this for a year now. This system, 1 out of 20 are buying from you. So all you need is through the content you create on social media to get 20 people a day to put their email in. Congratulations, you're making 600 a day. 600 a day is 18,000 a month. How amazing is that? That's the system. So we increase that number to increase the amount of new customers that you get on a daily basis. So here's the stats I'm talking about, 50%. This is what your sales funnel looks like. See, there's that squeeze page, thank you, video. The squeeze page, we want it to convert at 50%, right? Now here's what happens to the ones that do not buy from you. Because what did I say? 1 out of 20 buy. The ones that don't, we get to love on them through the automations. This is a journey we're going to take them on, the journey of the know, like, and trust. Man, I just want people to know what we have. Let them decide if they're going to like it and see if they can trust as a solution. The ones that do will buy from you. The ones that don't are just going to hang out in your automations. This gives you a rejection-free business, you guys. You'll never hear the word no. You'll never hear the word no. It's all rejection-free when you use automations. You guys, email is not going anywhere. 4.3 billion is projected to hit 4.6 billion by 2025. It's only going to increase, you guys. You need to be using email. You need to be building an email list to build your business. Every wildly successful person in business has an email list, okay? Now, let's talk about money here a little bit. Let's show you the money side of building an email list. The benchmark for the marketing industry is about $1 per person is what you make on your email list, okay? So that suggests that if you have 100 subscribers, you should make 100 a month. If you have 1,000 people on your email list, you should make 1,000 a month. That's the industry average. That's your goal you should go for. But what did I share with you about our system? We have a proven system, right? And so these emails are going to go out every day for 2 weeks. And then we do a once a week newsletter, which again develops that know, like, and trust. Okay. So this is what you need to do to start nurturing that. Now, the average email open rate is in the industry is 21%. You can see, you guys, ours, look at that, 66% on my main email. Look at this. Well over, I'll double. So why do I share that with you? Because I'm not here to show you how to spend time to build a business. I'm showing you how to spend less time and be more effective. You're more effective if you have a bigger open rate. That's how you can build a business in 6 months working 2 hours a day. So what's the average click rate? What does that mean? That's what they click on to go to what you give them. It's either your page to buy or a video, right? That's what's called the click rate. Okay, you can see ours is well over the 2% again. Okay, so I'm just going to give you an example of a winning funnel, winning sales funnel. And this is what I'm sharing with you. This is the system I'm sharing with you right now. You're going to see right now how well it works. So I did this, it was the end of July. You'll see the dates here. You can see it crunches up here. They shrunk the dates to there, 7,000 leads. You guys, I literally got these leads in my business through the system I'm sharing with you. I've never spent a dime on marketing. I've never ran one ad. I've never had to. And I don't recommend it. I will literally show you how to build your business to 6 figures in 6 months following this 7-step framework without spending a dime on a monthly basis. So this was the July. So with 7,071 leads, you guys, I made 51,100. That's just in my Stripe. That didn't include my PayPal, but easy math, let's just do that. So my email list average is $7.21. The industry average, what did I just say it was? $1. So our proven system is 7 times better than the industry average. This is how you can make 6 figures in 6 months following a 2-hour working process, because we don't need a lot of people to go through our system to make 6 figures, because it is a winning system. And yes, we give it to you for free. We give you the pre-built system for free. Okay. So step 4, leveraging social media for buyers attraction. That's your customers. You know, there's a lot of really good companies out there. There's a lot of really good products. There's a lot of really good services, but they don't know how to get customers. If you don't know how to attract your buyers, your customers, your clients, whatever you want to call them, if you don't know how, you're never going to make money. You're going to go broke. That's one of the most important things you can do. So once we set you up with a winning product, we set you up with, a fully automated system, we set you up with knowing who your perfect customer is. Now, how are we going to market to them? So leveraging social media is huge. You guys, there's over 4 billion people just on social media alone. I want you to ask yourself this question, right? And if you want to put that in the chat, you guys are more than welcome to. But how many times a day do you check social media? 1 time? 2 times, 3 times. I'm curious, how many times a day do you check social media? Your buyers are on there. Okay. So what I want you guys to do is, if you have bought something online this month, I want you to put a yes in the comments if you bought something online this month. If you haven't, put a no. I'm curious. Who's bought something online this month? I'm curious. Put a yes or no. I gotta unshare to see this. So anybody bought anything? Okay, look at all the yeses. I'm trying to see if there's any no's. I haven't seen a no yet. Okay, look at that. No, but will tomorrow, April. Love that. So what I'm trying to get at is look at that. Like literally 99%. I like that. Not this month. 99% have. People are online ready to buy. Are they discovering you to buy from you? People are ready to buy. Your buyers are out there ready to buy. You guys just seen that. Look at the people we have. 325 people on here, and it was mostly yeses, right? That's what I'm sharing with you. Get excited for the opportunity that you have to utilize these amazing resources, okay? So let's talk about leveraging social media. It's going to help you build a strong online presence, okay? You can create engaging and valuable content. I will share a great story with you. So I had a gal that discovered me on TikTok, and she was a struggling affiliate marketer. And she goes, man, Michelle, she goes, I sell a really popular product that every mom needs. It's bibs that have that cup on it. So the food didn't make it, they didn't have a mess, right? And so I went to her TikTok channel and I went, but you're selling somebody. Stop selling. She goes, well, how am I going to make money if I don't sell? I said, people don't want to be sold. They want you to deliver value to them and engage with them. And I asked her what she was really, really good at and what she really enjoyed. And questions are the answer. This is why you need mentorship. This is why you need to get on a weekly accountability call with me so I can help you peel back the layers so we can help you make 6 figures in 6 months. And I come to find out that her first child was a very picky eater, right? So her first child was a very picky eater. And so she started experimenting with making her own baby food. Well, she was able to create baby food, make baby food that her son would eat, and was super healthy. I said, oh my gosh, I'm a mom of 6 kids. I had several picky eaters. I would have loved that secret back when I was a kid. I mean, back when my kids were little. So she took our automated system, the one I just showed you, and she literally, the main picture was of her child. You saw the one what I showed you is the lady having coffee. She took that, but it was her child sitting in the high chair eating. Now, if you're a parent, you just got a seed planted in your mind because you see that the kid's eating and the kid's face is a mess, but there's no food anywhere, right? We parents are, what's going on? How is that possible, right? And anyway, what she did was she said, here's the 4 mom hacks to get your picky eaters to eat healthy. And here's my free recipes. Now, all of you right now are probably going, well, she's selling bibs. How is she going to make money giving that away? Because she's delivering value. So on that thank you page, you guys, the video was the 4 mom hacks. And every hack, her child was eating that food she was talking about. And at the very end, she's like, oh, by the way, right below is my free recipes. Enjoy them. Make sure you let me know how your kids enjoyed the recipes. And then she's like, oh, by the way, did you notice there's no mess? And then she went off about the bibs, how great they are, da-da-da-da-da. She goes, oh, by the way, if you want to buy one, they're down there. All she did is engage, deliver value. All she did in that TikTok channel was just deliver value about picky eaters, how to get them to not be picky eaters. She ended up selling more bibs in one day than she was in an entire month before. The program she was using before was telling her to spend money on ads. And she started selling more bibs in one day following my program. And then guess what else? She reaches out to me. I don't know, it was like 90 days later, maybe 100 days later. She goes, I have this big email list. I go, sell them something. She goes, what do I sell them? She went back to her product, her digital product, the ones I showed you at the beginning. She went back to the product and she went through the part of how to create your own product. And she created a cookbook. And she started selling that cookbook to her list for $7. And she couldn't believe it because they were selling. Now, here's the twist. And this is what happens, you guys, when you start learning different skills, your mind opens up to other possibilities you didn't even know was possible. What happened is she comes back to me. She goes, Michelle, I got to start promoting these digital products because I got to save affiliate marketers from spending money. She set up another TikTok channel, went through the program again with that TikTok channel. She spends 2 hours on her bibs marketing how to get your picky eaters to eat, not eat picky. And she loves now because now she gets creative and she gets to make new food, right? And she's going to keep on updating her cookbook and selling the next version of the cookbook like people that make books do. And so she spends 2 hours a day on that. She spends 1 hour a day promoting her digital products to affiliate marketers that are struggling. Her husband just shakes his head sometimes because she's a stay-at-home mom. There's been weeks, you guys, she's made more money than him. It's been life-changing. So I'm sharing you this system works. That's what I'm telling you. This information you're seeing across the screen, I can't even share with you how important it is. And if you already have an existing business and you are really, really struggling, ask yourself this: am I giving value in my content, or am I trying to sell in my content? Give value. People do business with real people. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. Okay, so the next is attracting your target audience on social media platforms. You got to know who your perfect customer is and attract them. So important. This right here, you guys, is the formula for everything, right? So step 5, it's that implementing a CTA, implementing a call to action. I literally will do it in most of my content. I would say 28 out of 30 I will. So what a CTA is, you guys, this gives your potential perfect customer, your audience, something to do next. How many times have you watched a video and it was really good, but they don't give you anywhere to go after that? So you scroll on by. Matter of fact, I thought about this the other day. You know who does a brilliant CTA? YouTube. What does YouTube do? You watch a YouTube video and what happens at the very end? Boop, boop, 2 videos pop up. That's a CTA. They're telling you to go somewhere else. That's a CTA. And so you need to be creating that in your content. So my CTA is literally, if you want to learn more, put more info in comments. I would absolutely love to share it with you. What happens when you do a CTA like that? First of all, let me share something with you. This is how you can build a business for time freedom. This is how you never have to find a customer. I have in my notes, it says visit, and it's my domain, mydomain.com for more info. I just copy, paste, and post it. And then what happens when I do that? First of all, it alerts the algorithms on the social media platforms like, whoa, people are engaging in this content and they're engaging back. Let's go find more people like them. You guys, this is how you can build a following. This is one of the methods I use to go from 0 followers on TikTok to 6 figures in 6 months. I only have, like, I don't know, 21,400 on my main TikTok channel. I honestly don't think that's a lot for the amount of money I paid. It's that I just have my perfect customers on there. And that's what you want. What do you want? 10,000 people on there and you're making $100 a month? Or do you want 20,000 people on there and you're making $50,000 a month? I mean, which would you rather have, right? It's a no-brainer. That's what's so important, to utilize the social media platforms to help you, okay? And so that is what a CTA is. And then what else happens is people will actually do what you tell them to do. And so it builds your email list, and it also gets you customers. This is how I built my business. I do not do DMs. I've done everything through that. I allow digital marketing to do all of the work. It's all automated. And I think that's literally what people are looking for, right? I don't think you're hanging out with me tonight to go, hey, Michelle, I want to learn to work harder. No, I think you're hanging out with me. You're like, no, I want to learn to work smarter. I want to learn to take advantage of what's going on in the digital world, right? So that is a CTA. I recommend you doing them. It will make a huge impact. Now, this is what a lot of people say to me. Yeah, but isn't that selling? No, because most people are never going to make it to the end of your content. And the ones that do will take action and they'll be grateful you gave a CTA. Okay, you guys, do a CTA. So step 6. Oh, oh, I got to cover more in the CTA with you. Well, there we go. Okay. And I kind of shared that with you to be clear, like a call to action, what to do. Choose strong action words like ready, yes, like get them fired up, words that are empowering, right? You do that as your CTA. Create a sense of value, right? Okay. So now, step 6, the 2-hour workday. You guys, this framework works. And I want to share with you why the 2-hour workday. Okay. So let me just, I'm probably going to repeat myself a little bit here, but I got to share something with you. So, and this is, okay, so I have 6 kids, right? Structure equals freedom. It's always been my saying since I've had kids. That's how I was able to stay organized and maneuver through everything. Structure equals freedom. So when I discovered this a year ago, I was watching 4 of my grandchildren, and I literally would pick my little peanut up every day from preschool at 11:30. And so I literally only had a window of time in the morning to work this. So I realized I'm going to do my 2 hours of income earning activities during that time. And then that way I could go pick her up from preschool and I could just be a mom and a grandma the rest of the day. And I could let my automated business do the work for me. Here's why that's so important. And I don't care if your time is over your lunch in the evening, but you have to set the time. Because here's what can happen. And how many of you can relate to this? You get up in the morning, maybe it's a Saturday. Okay, maybe you have a job and it's a Saturday and you get up and you're like, you know, you have to get your 2 hours in. And you're like, man, it's beautiful. I think I'll go outside and have my coffee. You go have your coffee because you know you got all day to get your 2 hours in. Those 2 hours will never come because you get busy doing busy work. So I can promise you structure equals freedom. When you schedule those 2 hours, it can be 30 minutes here, an hour here, whatever. When you schedule them in your income earning activities, which I'm going to show you right now, when you schedule them, it creates momentum. Money loves speed. Momentum is speed. When you dabble and you just, you know, I got to organize these pens. They shouldn't be on here. I'll get to my other stuff later. No, it's the non-negotiables of your income earning activities. I can promise you the consistency of that, you will win. And you will win and you will get your life back and you will realize that you literally can work 2 hours a day and you can learn the skills to make daily pay. I really want you guys to wrap your head around this. It's just 2 hours of driving results to what you know will make you money. And you can do whatever else you want the other 22 hours. But I can promise if you stick to this in your business, these 2 hours, non-negotiables every day, you will be blown away what can happen. So what do we do? Okay, it's priority focus time. It's not dabble time, okay? It's activities that drive results. I will teach you what activities will make you money. That's what we do during those 2 hours. It's the non-negotiables. They are done every day because that's what makes you money. See, this is a CEO. See, that's unfortunately we get a job and we can clock in and you can lean on the counter and you can chit chat with your coworkers and you can make money. But that's not how it is in an online business. When you are your own boss, you are your CEO. And the only way you make money is if you are driving results to the income earning activities, which ours is getting people to our automated system through content we create, through digital world, through copy and paste free ads to social media, right? Okay. It's not about what you work on. It's about what you complete. And we're going to show you how to complete that. Okay. So here is what my day looked like to earn daily pay. I would create 3 pieces of content, you guys, 45 minutes, about 15 minutes for each video. I'm not fancy. You can go look at my content. I'm not fancy. I just know who my perfect customer is and I just want to relate to them. It's the most important thing. I go live. When I first started, I did not go live. I did not go live in my business at all in September, at all in October, at all in November. Well, November, I went about a handful of times. I committed to going live every day from December 1st on. Before that, it was the copy and paste free ads. So 30 to 45 minutes doing that. Okay. And then respond to the CTAs and reply to the emails, which is about 15 minutes. Okay. Then spend 15 minutes in the community learning and engaging. You guys, that's a total of 6 hours or a total of 2 hours to earn 6 figures. It's those activities what make you the money. I know that is so hard to wrap your head around, but I can promise you when you are consistent with doing those, you will see your world change. You will see, and you will see you have more time. And you guys, it's really, really, really fun when you do this, and then you get to just go be a mom, or go be a dad, or go be an aunt, or go be an uncle, or go do the things that you love. And you have this automated business working for you. And then you wake up in the morning with a new customer, or you're doing the things that you love and you get a customer. That's the power of digital marketing. And I know it's so hard to wrap your head around because it's hard to process that. But when you have 4.8 million people on social media alone, your page is going to be discovered when you're consistent showing up with these income earning activities. Okay. Step 7. You have to cultivate the right mindset, and you got to plug into a community, because distractions will come in many forms, my friend. From our favorite TV shows, like my distraction right now, you guys, is football. I know football's going on right now. CJ, what's the score? Like, that's my biggest distraction, right? Like, I'm a diehard football fan. And so there's many distractions, right? But you've got to have them. Like, that's just part of me. That's why I love the fact that we can get all of our work done in 2 hours. But there's many distractions, from your phone to your family to your friends. They're not a negative thing. It's like, that's why you have to get your income earning activities in. So then you can do all these things that you want. But having the right mindset is so important. It's the power of a positive mindset. You guys, your mindset is going to make you win, or your mindset's going to make you lose. I can promise you that. You have to surround yourself with a supportive community. We have the most amazing community. Matter of fact, if you are in the community, can you put 1 or 2 sentences inside the chat what you love most about the community? Because I'm blown away by the ability that people have to learn from each other, the relationships that people have been able to connect and get to know each other. Like, I've never met any of them, and I have the most amazing relationships and just love them so much. And I just love watching them win. You guys, you are who you hang with. There's that saying, every wealthy person on the planet has said it. You are the 5 people you hang around with. So I wanted to make sure that you are equipped with a winning community. So when you hang in the community, you're hanging around people making 4, 5, and 6 figures. That's the power of community. And you get that at zero cost to you. How amazing is that? Staying motivated and overcoming challenges. You guys, there's always challenges in life. There's always adversity. There's always hiccups. We're going to help you cultivate the right mindset so you can get through them. Okay. So you're ready for some math. Let's do some math. This is where it's going to get really fun, because how the heck are you going to make 6 figures? All this sounds good, right? Framework sounds good, but the numbers don't lie. There's no money made in emotion. There's money made in numbers. So let's write it down. The product I promote is 600. I actually promote 4, but 600 is my number 1 selling product. So if you are already selling a product, but you're wanting to take this framework, if it's not 600, you're going to adjust it. Okay. Yeah. How crazy is that? That's one of the questions I would get. People would be like, oh, you made 6 figures in 6 months with a high ticket. No, I didn't. 600. I didn't. 600. It works. Okay. So promote a product for 600. That's 167 sales times 600. That's $100,000. A little over that you're going to make. That's all we need to get. 4.8 billion people on social media, and all you need in 90 days is 160, or in 6 months is 167. September 22nd through March 22nd is 182 days. So you're going to get a few grace days in there, right? Little over the 6 months. So the first 2 weeks, we're going to worry about setting things up, worry about getting your business discovered, right? And content. Yes, many of you are going to make money in the 2 weeks. I'm not saying that, but I don't want you to have any expectations. I'm not going to set yourself up for failure. I'm going to set you up for success. Okay. The goal is to get 20 people a day in your automated system through the content that you create on social media and through the copy and paste method. Okay, that's our goal. At first, it's not going to happen. I didn't have a consistent, predictable amount of people going into my automations until the end of October. It's been so consistent after that. So again, you guys, we're going to have patience. We're going to have grace. This is the 6 months long term. Okay. But it works when you stay the course. Okay. So 20 people in your automations a day is a $600 a day. Okay. That's this right here. 20 people a day that put their email in here. These pages, 1 out of 20 are going to buy from you. I tell you to do not track your numbers until you have 100 people subscribe. And what I mean by track, because I'm going to help you fix it and make sure you're getting these numbers converting for you. That's why, my friend, that those of you that are like, you're listening to me tonight, and you're like, yes, I'm taking you up on this 6 figures in 6 months. I will be on the Tuesday calls. I will hold you accountable, and we will make sure yours is converting. We will do some little pivots, readjustments to make sure it converts. This is how you start having $600 days with this system. It's all going to be in that system. I do got to go back though. How does it grow to this? Because that's less than 1 sale a day. You see that, right? There's 182 days. See the grace we have with the weeks. But what's going to happen is some days you're not going to have 20 people go there. A lot of days you're not going to have 20 people subscribe. But your automations are going to kick in. And it's still going to give you that predictable $600 a day income. I just love that so much for you guys, by the way. So here's the product I recommend you taking advantage of and doing this 6 figures in 6 months, because I know it works. It's proven to work. It's not a theory. It's not, well, it only worked for you, Michelle. No, my friend, it hasn't only worked for me. Okay. When you purchase this, you are immediately going to get 4 income streams. You're going to get 4 income streams on 4 different done for you digital products. You guys realize it is Thursday and you can have a full functioning pre-built automated business ready to take payments into your bank account by Saturday. Oh my gosh, Saturday. Is that not crazy? How awesome is that? By Saturday, you can have a business ready to go for you. 4 income streams. There's more money to be made in 4 income streams than 1, right? And this is a product that you're going to get. It is, I love what Dean says. It's a business in a box. You guys, this is our premium product. It's literally going to equip you with everything you need to follow these 7 steps, these 7 framework pieces, all of the social media platforms, the copy and paste method, how to even monetize your social media channel. Monetize equals money. How to even be a professional content creator. It equips you with every single thing that you need to be very successful, plus the resale rights on all 4 of our digital products. You get the resale rights on all 4 of these digital products. So now here's your special tonight. You paid $99 for this training, but we're going to waive your $59 website fee. Okay, so the person that you purchase from will give you the link to purchase the premium, and they're going to waive your $59 fee for you. How cool is that? Because you already spent 99 bucks here. We're going to give you 59 of it back. Okay, you're going to be part of our thriving community. Actually, I'm going to show you our community here in a minute. But we're going to give you 6 months of Digital Growth Monthly for free. That's a $282 value you get for free. Not only are you going to learn more about digital marketing and helping and assisting other people with, if they have their own product, you can earn a reoccurring income stream from this, which you're going to be learning a lot more about it next week as well. You get to attend the live weekly calls to keep you on track and hold you accountable. You get the freedom that you need to make 6 figures, right? So what does our community look like? This is our community. This is actually the classroom. Look at this, 6 figures in 6 months. Here's the replays. Here's your free automated system that we give you. You get all of this. You guys get a monthly network event where you get to jump on a monthly networking Zoom, and I put you in breakout rooms with other entrepreneurs just like you that are entrepreneurs, and you're going to either build your customer list or get buyers. This is where you have the ability to share your business. It's so awesome. you get equipped with literally everything you need. I'm going to give you a 90-day video every day. Matter of fact, for those of you in here that watch the 90-day videos, if you could put 1 or 2 sentences in the community, in the chat, what have the 90-day videos done for you? You guys, every day you're equipped with a video to help you reach your goals even quicker, okay? But I want to show you something, what's going on inside our community. You ready for this? Look at this. She got some more cells. Look at this. Oh, I love this. Look at Amy, you guys, 18 weeks, $55,000 just from promoting the blueprints in 18 weeks. How cool is that? Oh, she had a $300 day. Love it, love it, love it. Look at this. Sarissa, you guys, reached 25,000 in 14 weeks. How amazing is that? Look, another cell. It just keeps on going. We just hit 3,400 members. Look at that. 5 days made $350. It's so awesome. 29,000 in 5 weeks. I mean, it just goes on, you guys, on. You've seen the success that's happened. Look, and just got another $600 commission. This is the $1,200 day, $600 before bed, another $600. Look at $1,700. You guys, this is what's going on inside our community. We want to celebrate you. We want to see your name on here. Look at this. 2,914 days. So 600, look at this, you guys. I mean, I look at all these pages, 642 pages. I don't think you want me to keep you on here that long, right? But I'm just sharing with you, this is what is going on. This is a success that people are having inside our community, okay? Literally, it goes on and on and on. So that's just, you know, that's not to impress you. That's just to impress upon you that our system works and your name can be on there as well. So what is your next step? Well, you got 2 next steps to do. Super simple steps. Get back with the person that you purchased from, that you paid the $99 for. Okay, just get back with them and let them know you want to purchase a premium and you're ready to take action on this. And then next Tuesday, we will start the live calls. Now, you also get access to our Monday mentoring call and our Thursday calls as well. But we're going to be doing Tuesday. The times are going to be alternate because we have such a huge international community. So one Tuesday, it's going to be like at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And the next Tuesday, it's going to be in the evening. I'm going to alternate back and forth on the times so we can accommodate every time zone. If you can't get on live, that's okay. You're going to get access to the replays. And also, and you saw in the classroom where it said the 6 figures in 6 months, I'm going to start a little category in there that for communication of this. So if you can't get on live, you can get in there to get your questions answered. So you're going to have that, and that's going to be available to you as well. So now, this is the fun part, you guys. What questions do you guys have? I'm here to answer questions. That's my main goal, to break this framework down for you. And I just want to answer any questions. And I really hope you guys have been reading the comments. Oh my gosh. I wish I could be looking at all of them so well because it's so awesome. All of the different comments you guys are putting in here. And community, I appreciate you guys helping out and really helping answering all these questions as well. This is what you guys get to be part of. You know, in life, we all have our strengths and we all have our weaknesses, but together we're unstoppable. And that's what our community is. And our goal is to put 10,000 people in our community. And I would love for you to be part of that mission because we're going to impact 10,000 lives. And to impact 10,000 lives, that means your life is going to be really impacted as well. So thanks everybody for getting on. I'm going to open up for questions. You can raise your hand, you can unmute, or you can go in the chat, ask a question, whatever is good for you. Okay. So Melissa, you had a question?
I did. So one of the things that I'm kind of struggling with is I'm working on the 90-day ramp up. I think I'm like up to day 21. And it's been wonderful. I still have this mentality of like, I'm supposed to be following up with people. And I noticed that you made a comment about not doing DMs, that you only just answer emails. And then like, you know, I'm getting a lot more engagement on my TikTok now where people are commenting and responding to my CTAs. But like, I see only some are going into my sales funnel, but then like, I guess the question is like, am I supposed to be doing something with follow-up, or I'm just letting the system do its job?
Yep, it's digital marketing. Let the system do their job. So I'll share a great story with you. I did a training earlier today, our mentoring training today, and I talked about how I don't do DMs. And Michelle was on there. She's probably not on here this evening because she's from the UK, and she had DM'd me on Instagram. I do check my DMs on Instagram maybe once a week. I about said month because that's about the truth, but I'm trying to do once a week, right? And here's the reason why. 2 reasons why. Because what you do duplicates. And it's so funny because when I do go to my Instagram, I don't touch my DMs and TikTok, and I will cover that here in a minute. But when I went there, I always apologize to people. I'm like, hey, I don't do DMs, sorry for the delay in answer, and I only do emails. She asked her question, and it did take me a few days to get back because I forgot about it because I just don't do DMs. Anyway, I got to share a great story with you. She bought for me. And that was one of the reasons why she bought for me, because she found out she didn't have to do DMs, because that's a time sucker. And that's going to confuse people. We have a complete system that works, you guys. And so when you start going back and forth on the questions, you're going to get them so confused. They're better to get in your automations and answer the questions. And here's the truth and the reality. If somebody won't get on your automations, they're never going to want to do digital marketing, because that's how we build. And so when she said that was so powerful today, because I was like, wow, that's so cool, because I've always felt that way. If I DM somebody back and forth, they're going to get confused or overwhelmed, and then they're going to be like, wow, this is what you do all day? No way, I'm not interested. So think about that. Now, why not TikTok? Because TikTok is not regulated, and so people can pretend to be you. And so it can kind of be misleading, and that's where TikTok's biggest weakness is. So I just do not DM in TikTok. I probably have 2,000 DMs in my TikTok. I won't even look at them. So I don't recommend you do either. My system is very simple. I give people my domain. If anybody's interested, they can email me. Then 100% you're talking to me, right? And I recommend this for you. But also it gives you your life back. Because if I had to spend time in DMs, that's not an automated business. That's not a rejection-free business. And you're doing a disservice to those people, because you're getting them so confused, and you're going to think that's what they have to do. And I don't want that for anybody at all. So there you go. Good question. Okay, I saw somebody, what's another question? Yeah, you have 30 days to upgrade for the difference. Yes, you have 30 days.
Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, any other questions, you guys? Any other questions? Yes, I love that. Okay, I'm excited. I own, I just lost it. Some business, and I have time. I just lost it. Yes, I'm glad you see that, because you do have time, you guys. You really do have time. So awesome. Any other questions?
Michelle, Karen has one.
Good. How are you?
Michelle, Karen has her hand up.
Oh,
I forgot to unmute. Sorry.
okay.
I forgot to unmute.
Okay.
That's why I guess you couldn't hear me. I want to ask about, as far as this program now, to get started, how much does it cost? Because I don't have much money at all right now, and that's the part I worry about.
Yeah. Okay. And that's a good question. And I love you asking that. So, and I know there's another Karen that has their hand up too. I'll get you, Karen, your other next. I love it. 2 Karens, same time, hands up. That's great. And so we offer 4 different digital products, right? We have a premium that's $600. We have our 6-figure blueprint that's $300. We have our elite that's $150, and we have our starter that's $50. Now, the numbers I shared with you guys tonight are based on the $600 product. But Karen, here's the deal. If 600 is tight for you, maybe start with the 300 6-figure blueprint and upgrade when you make some money, right? You guys can always upgrade, but just know those numbers.
Even the $300 is kind of tight for me right now. There's nothing.
Hey, what about, then I would start the $150 elite.
That's the cheapest.
The $50 is the cheapest. Yeah.
Oh, the $50 or $150.
Yeah, no, we have a 50, 150, 306.
Oh, okay, the 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just know that if you guys start with a different pack, please know, because I'm not going to set you up for failure. So please know you can't have that expectation of, 6 figures in 6 months off of those numbers I shared. They got to be adjusted for the pack that you get. but you're better to do something than nothing at all, but set a goal to upgrade within 30 days by getting customers, using that money to get your business back in profit, and use that money to invest in, you know, the bigger pack so you can make more money. So, yeah. Does that make sense? You muted again, hun. Yeah, you're muted again.
Yeah, because I want to work part-time right now, so that doesn't money's going to tight for me. That's why I was
Yeah.
just asking.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yes. I can promise you, if you're coachable and consistent and you plug in, you can get your investment back quickly. You can, and you can, you know, then you can upgrade to make money, make more money. So yeah. Okay. Do you need to go live? No, Robin, I did not go live my first 90 days. I did not go live. And look what I made my first 90 days, right? 7,014, 22,000. So you do not need to go live. You know, live will get you more exposure, but if you don't have the confidence, you're not going to get more exposure. And sometimes it could do, you know, do worse. That's why I didn't go live at first. I'm being honest with you, I got scared to death. It took me a while to build the courage to go live. And I think it's really good that I took that long, because, you know, I was able to grow and get better. So yeah, you do not have to. Matter of fact, you guys are really going to learn in December a way to build an email list, even without using social media and no spending money. You guys, your world is going to get rocked in December. Like, I'm talking, you guys are literally going to be, oh my gosh, I will be testing it out. I will be proving it out, and then we'll be implementing it inside our community. Yeah, it is going to be absolutely amazing. Okay. So, Karen, you had a question?
Okay. And I hope it's not a silly question. I have been involved in a lot of different network marketing businesses, and I'm starting this business, the digital marketing. So in network marketing, people spend time like you are coaching because your downline success, you get paid on their success. But that's not the case here. And so are y'all just really nice people that want to help others?
Yes.
Is that really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's amazing. Okay.
I know.
Going, wow.
Yes. Yeah, you can see all the yeses in the comment. Yeah. No, that's what I tell people. Like,
Wow.
here's the deal. There's a lot of ethical people in here. You'll see that. And we are just not the type of people that we want to sell somebody something and you not have support. And, you know, questions are the answer, you guys. And the more we can mentor you guys and work with you guys and connect, we learn more, right? And the more we learn together, the better content we can put out there. The better content we can put out there, the more lives we can impact. And the more lives we can impact, the more income we all make. And together as a team, we just are thriving, right? And it is a breath of fresh air. And my goal is to completely change that persona that people have, that you can only get help if I'm making money off of you. Like, I don't even like that. Because the more people you help, because you're just a good human, the more money you'll make. Just trust me on that, you guys. So yeah. I know. And if you've been in the MLM, you know what I'm talking about, because it's completely there.
Yeah. You become a commodity. It's like, oh, I thought you wanted to be friends. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not making you a ton of money, and it's bye-bye.
Yeah. So you guys, with that being said, you know, when somebody's commenting on your stuff, that's because they're a good human. Like, because they can comment on your stuff, they can help you in on social media or in the community. And if they're helping you, it's because they're a good human, because there's no money to be made. And I love that. So yeah. Yep.
Thank you.
Love that. You're welcome. Okay. Amanda, you had a question?
Yeah. So my friend, she sent me this because I've been on this digital marketing, affiliate marketing journey. And I've heard a lot like where it's an all-in-one system. And then I'm just not understanding. Is there going to be other things that I have to purchase with inside of this to create my business? Or is it literally all there to where I'm not going to have to I have to purchase a domain, I have to purchase a website, or is it all going to be in this package?
Okay,
Does that make
so
sense?
yeah, you purchase your premium package, right? And then you're getting your $59 waived, right? The person that you buy from will waive your $59. And then the only thing I would recommend is spending the $3.99 at GoDaddy for a domain. You do not have to, but I recommend it for branding purposes because I want to help brand you. But after that, that automated system, pre-built, ready to go, and it's free to you. And I will show you guys, and you're going to learn this over the next 6 months, how to keep it free, how it doesn't cost you nothing. I literally built my business to 6 figures without any monthly expenses. So
Thank you.
good question. Yeah. Okay. So, what other questions do we have here?
Hey, Michelle, to add on to what she just said, I think one of the things that you mentioned in the presentation is getting the, I want to say it was 6 months free for the digital growth monthly. Is that what it was called? I apologize. I forget.
Yeah.
So is that something that's going to cost after the 6 months then?
Well, yeah, if they want to keep it, yeah, but they don't have to keep it. But here's what I recommend, because the Digital Growth Monthly comes with a reoccurring income stream. And so you can get it for free with customers. Because what's going to happen, you guys, when you start marketing your business, there's going to be people that are going to reach out to you and be like, I already got a business, I just need customers. Because you guys, that's the biggest problem that most businesses have today, is they just don't know how to get customers in a digital world. That's why we have the Digital Growth Monthly for people, just for them that already have an existing business. And there is an affiliate side to that I will show you how to promote that to your email list. Just kind of like I shared with you with the gal that did the bibs, right? She literally was promoting her bibs, right? And then she learned to deliver value with delivering 4 mom hacks. Then she sold the bibs. And then she's like, Michelle, I got an email list. What do I do? Then she created a cookbook and she sold that, right? And so you'll have the ability, if you want, it's just an option. You know, it's kind of like you go to McDonald's and they're like, hey, do you want to supersize it? Do they still do that? I don't know if they do, but anyway, I remember those commercials. You know, you want to supersize it, right? And they give you the ability to supersize it. So I'm giving you the ability to supersize your income with a recurring income stream if you want. And so you can have that. You'll learn that over next week. I don't want to confuse you with that, because my 6 figures I made was literally with promoting these 4 different digital products. So yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I recommend GoDaddy, and I will tell you what, if you use something other than GoDaddy, I can't help you because I barely know GoDaddy, right? And I know there's like Namecheap and there's some other ones, but the system setup is a little bit different, and I don't think they're cheaper than GoDaddy anyway. So you like that supersize your income? Yes, it's the truth though, right? You guys have reoccurring bills. Why not reoccurring income stream? But I don't want to distract you with that. That's not what we're here. I'm here to show you how you can do with done for you digital products, how you can make 6 figures. Okay. Because you can do it. Okay. Any other questions? Good questions, by the way. Oh, don't apologize for your questions, Karen. They're great. Ooh, that is a good business name. Yeah. Yes, that gives you 5 income streams. Exactly. Awesome. So any other questions you guys have? Well, thank you guys for getting on. If you do have any other questions, just get back with the person that introduced you to this, and you are welcome, my friend. And they will help you. They will, answer your questions, give you the link to get started. So yeah, the next webinar, the Zoom for the 6 figures on 6 months is going to be Tuesday. I don't know the time yet. I will know. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm flying to Arizona because there's a Dallas game in Arizona this weekend. I gotta be there. And so I'm going to be there through Wednesday. So I'll figure out my schedule of what time on Tuesday. I'll have it all done tomorrow. I just got to look at my schedule and everything going on. So, I will let you guys know that, on a little side note here, if you do purchase this evening, let me know. Kylie, you're so funny. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy. I'm doing a special getting started training tomorrow at 1 p.m. Okay. I didn't announce it in my group because it's just something for brand new people. So if you do get started, and you want to get on that tomorrow, just to kind of to help you get up to speed on the, for next week, get ready for that. All you got to do is when you purchase your premium, whatever community member you bought from, have them message me inside the community and I will make sure to give you access to that if you guys want. And then community, I will even give you access to the replay. Then if they can't get on live, then you can at least give them the replay. And that's going to be at 1 p.m. tomorrow. So 1 p.m. So yeah, just direct message me inside the community and I'll get you guys that. But I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. And then I can also give you replay to one I did the other day as well. So, because I just, yes, Central Standard Time. Yes, Central Standard Time. So that would be 2 Eastern. Yeah. I just want to make sure that you guys are equipped with everything you need because I really want to help you launch this big time. Like you have, if you knew how passionate I am and making sure many of you make 6 figures, like you would be like, holy cow, she's crazy. Seriously, this is going to happen. It's going to happen. I can't wait to celebrate that success with you. Literally, like I literally think we're going to have to just have a retreat. How's that sound? Like March or April with everybody who's made 6 figures, we all just get together and literally just hang out and celebrate the journey and everything. I think will be absolutely amazing. So it looks like Carrie has a question.
Hi, thank you. I just want to know, can I purchase this tomorrow or do I have to do it tonight in order to get the reduced?
Oh no, you can purchase it tomorrow. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. All right. It's actually through you, so that kind of helps. So if I purchase it like in the morning, can I still get on the 1 o'clock?
Absolutely. Yeah. Just
Okay.
make sure you let me know. So because I'll give you that, that link and everything for tomorrow at 1. Yeah.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah. So glad you're on, my friend. Awesome. All right. Anybody else have a question? You guys keep on bouncing around. So I'm like, anybody else have their hands up? Brian's helping me with the hands up. Am I missing anybody, Brian?
Yeah, we've got a couple people up there.
Mira Luna.
Yeah, Mira Luna.
Oh, okay, go for it. Thank you, Sarissa.
Hi, Michelle. Good evening, and I'm from Toronto. I have a friend from Belgium that she registered for $50 2 weeks ago. She can still access with this $99, and she is also asking about $47 for the networking. It is because she just started this $50. Does she needs to register this $99?
Well, that was just for this event. Yeah, that was for this event. The 99 was for this.
So she has $50 this time, right? It's already working. And then does she needs to pay this $99?
No, you mean she's already in the community?
Yeah, she is.
Oh no, no.
So how about this networking? The networking $47. Does she needs to pay the $47 because she wants to get into the session during the networking time? So she needs to pay the $47.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can just give her your affiliate link for that.
Oh.
Yep. You can do that for that. So yeah. Okay. Ginny, you had a question?
Hi. Yeah, thanks for everything. I just wanted to ask you, okay, so if I were to buy the $600 package, so that's everything, right? That includes everything, and there's no monthly payment, right?
That's correct. Yep.
Okay. I just have to go in and see what the $600 gives me.
Gives you everything you need. Yeah. Business in a box. Literally equips you with every single thing you need to be successful. You also get your pre-built business, your pre-built automated system. You get that for free. And I will show you how to keep it for free. And what I mean by that is when you build with a free system, if you hit over 2,000 people, it can start costing you money, but I show you how to trim the fat on that and keep it under. 2,000. And you guys, that's why I have such a high open rate. I'm going to share with you the tricks and the techniques that I've been able to do to get our numbers better than the average out there in the industry. So, yep. So just $600, because since you're on here tonight, you'll get that $59 fee waived. And then, yeah, that's it. And you literally can build your business to 6 figures in 6 months without any monthly fees. So does that help? You're muted, my friend. Awesome. Anybody else have any other questions? Have I missed anybody, guys? So, anybody?
Oh, sorry, I have one more question.
Okay, sure.
I just wanted to know about the TikTok. Like, people are talking about the TikTok, getting do we have to do that as well?
Nope, you do not. You get to pick the platform that you want to use. Yep, you can pick the platform. You know, you can use a copy and paste free ads method. And so you can use the copy and paste free ads method. You can use social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You know, you get to pick. This is a digital business, right? So we're working in a digital world. You get to pick the one that's best for you. So for example, if you do not want to do videos, like talk on videos, I highly recommend like Instagram or Facebook. Right? Because you can literally, I have a gal makes like she's averaging over 600 a week now. And she just does posts on Facebook. She's never done a video, nothing like that. Yeah.
Yes, I love posting. I like to post. I
Yes.
think it's better. I mean, like, for myself. Thank
Sure,
you.
absolutely. Yes. Yes, it is. You know, like I said, all social media platforms work. It's the one that you want to go all in it. And then I will teach you how to learn, you know, I'll teach you to learn that audience over there, right? Because every audience is a little bit different and you'll understand that. So then that way you can create that content for them. Yeah,
Great.
absolutely. Yeah, you do
Yeah,
not.
great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, I will share something with you guys. This is untouched on Instagram and Facebook, untouched over there. Like, it's crazy when I go to Instagram and post. People are like, I've never heard of this because it's untouched over there. Go type in the hashtags that we use on TikTok. Like, there's tens of thousands on TikTok and maybe 100 on Instagram. Such a sweet spot on Instagram for somebody to go all in over there. Like, it would be back in my day when I hit TikTok. Seriously, like, such a sweet spot over there. Like, the possibilities, you guys, we haven't even, I did a training the other day, or not a training, did a video the other day talking about how, you know, the fraction of people that even know about this is less than 1%. And so when we can touch other social media platforms, it's just bizarre. Like, the opportunity that we have, you guys, is just, so many lives are going to change. Let me just put it this way. So many lives are going to change. And it's not a fight, right? Because there's no competition. And that's what I'm trying to get at. There's zero on Instagram. Like, it's crazy over there. Like, I studied hashtags when we were traveling. And I was like, oh my, this is like untouched territory over here. Literally. I'm like finding some Instagram gurus to follow and learn from and be one of the experts that come on and train us, because I'm like, man, it's huge over there. I think we're missing a huge opportunity over there. So I think when I hear somebody get excited and say they want to do, you know, more picture posts and stuff, yeah, huge. So would I start a new IG account? It depends, Cindy. Like, what do you have on your account now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I would. Yeah, I'm ready to do something with Instagram too. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Deanna, you had a question?
Hey, Michelle.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can, yes.
Okay. I just wanted to add to the Instagram. I think you can go live without having 1,000 followers. I don't think it matters. I think you can go live anytime. So that would be great. I'm going to have to try that.
Yes.
I just wanted to add that.
No, that's perfect. Yes. Good point. Very
I
good.
can confirm that. You don't have to have 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
It is true.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. So somebody's like, the 6 and 6 accountability, Tuesday. The first call will be Tuesday. Yep. I'll be putting information in the in our community tomorrow all about it. So yeah. I'm trying to go to comments as well here. So somebody asked, this is a good question because it keeps on bouncing on me, guys. Somebody asked a question about followers. Where did they go? Oh man, I really wanted to answer that one. Yeah, it's an international business. Yes. Matter of fact, if you guys were on Tuesday at 1, we were tons of South Africa. Like that is one of our biggest thriving communities. I will share something with you. Let me just share with you guys. I do got to share this because this is pretty awesome. You guys are such a good group. Love it. Okay. We got to find it though. It might be a minute for me to find it, but we're going to find it. Because I want you to share with you the possibilities of what can happen to you. Okay. And I love it because I'm going to brag on her and she's sleeping. She's in South Africa, you guys. She bought for me, and I actually put her story on my YouTube a while back. I'm looking for it. Now, you see the success that's going. If you plug in, you guys, I can promise you, your life will change.
Use the search bar for her name.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't you put her name up there?
Because when I do, it pulls up everything she's commented on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and sometimes this sometimes is fast. It's got to be here. Anyway, I just got to show you this because she shares what she's been able to do. So I'll show you guys a story. She's done network marketing. She's done affiliate marketing. She has not had success. She discovered me and she's like, she just believed in what I was doing and she took action, you guys. She actually started watching my How to Find Your Perfect Customer videos and it hit her. And man, did I pass it? I swear I passed it. And anyway, let me go back and let me just go back from the beginning. Let me refresh. Anyway, you guys, it's changed her life. Like when I mean changed her life, in such a short time, she made $500,000 in Rand. And that's a lot of money, by the way. Like it's a lot of money here in the United States, but it's going to come up here. I'm just sharing that with you guys because if you plug in, this is what's possible. She didn't have success before, and she's having so much success here. She had a goal next year of moving to a better town, better schools for her daughter. And guess what? She's moving now. She's a year ahead of her schedule because of what she's made. At least you guys are seeing all the success going on. Look, I can't even find her because there's so much success going on in a group. This is possible for all of you. Was that her? Oh, no. I'm going to find it real quick and then I'll go back to comments. I just want you guys to see it because I know I can tell you about it. I'll blotch it because of what she said because it was pretty. What?
Search her name.
Well, here it is. Because when I do that, it pulls up everything she's commented on because I tried that. Okay, look at this, you guys. So in 16 and a half weeks, she goes, I could buy myself a car for cash, pay the moving van with cash, pay my daughter's new school fees for the rest of the year with cash. She has a deposit in 2 months rent already paid cash. This business is life-changing for anyone still wondering if you can. Yes, I know, you guys, is that not amazing? Like in cash, in 16 weeks. Like I have people that have been watching me for 16 weeks wondering if it's going to work, right? Well, she took action and look at this. I'm just telling you guys, like if you are willing to plug in, and she's in South Africa, and it's so funny because you'll get, well, there's no money to be made here and and she is, she's literally now hit the I'm wealthy bracket in South Africa because of digital marketing, because of our proven system. And now there's several other gals that are just crushing it in from South Africa. It's just crazy to see their success, but they're just so coachable. And that's what I'm sharing with you, man. You guys, yes, I had 2 videos. It was like 2 or 3 videos in May just get pushed out to other countries. I had more customers come into my business in June from South Africa, United Kingdom, and Canada than I did here in the United States. So that's what I'm sharing with you guys. Getting 20 people to that page a day is easy to do when you start being consistent. I'm telling you, it's so easy to do. It's just, it just, oh, it gets me so excited. So, okay. Any other questions before I jump off of here? Well, thank you guys all so much for joining. Thanks, community, for helping out in the comments. If Michelle would mention it, maybe more people would join. If I would mention what? What do you mean, Kendra? The payment plan? What payment plan? Well, yeah, I mean, there's oh, thank you, April. You're so sweet. Yeah, like I have Klarna. I can use Klarna. PayPal has like payment options as well. Yeah. Thank you, Rhonda. Awesome. You guys have a great evening. I take it CJ's not on here. CJ, you on here? What's the score, man? Where are you at? You're supposed to give me the score. Anybody have the score of the game? Do I have to? I want the score. Oh my gosh. I have no diehard. Where's that? Oh, I knew it. Oh. Awesome. I'm just giving you guys crap. It's fun. We're going to have fun, man. We have fun. So we have fun. I need to get what? I know. Well, he's watching the game, probably going, please, Giants, please win. Oh, it's so funny. We have a few guys, we're all in the same division and we just loved it.
Well, Michelle, you got to go turn it on because San Francisco's up.
Oh, I knew they would. I'll tell you what, San Francisco's a team to watch out for this year. I see them going all the way. Yeah, but they're not going to get past Dallas this year. I'm just telling you.
Tim's not on for the Eagles tonight.
Yeah, Tim was actually in the hospital. Yeah, he was sick. He got put in the hospital. Yeah. And so he's out now. But yeah, I told him that's what happens when you're an Eagles fan. I mean, you just can't. He had bronchitis. But he's better now, but he's probably resting because he was even talking. You could hear how tired he was. But anyway, yeah, I know that's not
He'll be doing those picture videos.
Yeah, that's what he's probably going to be doing. So yeah, so awesome. Thank you. Yeah, he's good now, you guys. He's an Eagles fan. They're used to, being down. Can't wait till he watches the replay of this. Poor guy. Oh, look at Heather. Heather, we need to have a conversation here. Oh my gosh. Well, thanks everybody. Again, if you do want to get part of that getting started training I'm doing tomorrow at 1 p.m. Just let the person that you're purchasing from know they can direct message me in the community and I'll get them the link for that. Yes, you'll get the replay. You'll be getting the replay from Tuesdays and from tonight. So you guys will have lifetime access to those replays as well. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm kicking him when he's down. He's up now. He's fine. He was giving me about Dallas. So it's game on, It's only going to get worse in the season. Mostly when Dallas beats Eagles both games this year. And he's going to be sitting right beside me when it happens. Isn't that cool? You guys, we didn't even know each other, 6 months ago? And now we're going to the Dallas games together. Oh my gosh. So, look at you. You're up. It's CK is on, you guys, in the UK, and it's 2:30 a.m. Look at that. That's the dedication here. You guys are so awesome. So awesome. Love our community so much. So thanks everybody. Like I said, get back with the person that introduced you to this. They can answer any questions. And I can't wait to see many of you on our 6 figures in 6 months training where we're just going to take a deeper dive into this framework. And I'm really going to help hold you accountable. So we can be on this journey together and celebrating your success with you. So thanks everybody. I appreciate you guys so much. Bye. Good